I lived with my mother and father. I had a good, stable home environment. Some people live with your mother and father, but with so much fussing and fighting going on, drinking and cutting, and you were safer away from home than you were at home. Amen. Because sometimes we come to church and we get amnesia, and we forget about the stuff we went through. And we don't want to acknowledge the stuff that we had to go through. We want people to see us like we are right now, and act like we've always been like this. People see me and they say, oh, you look like your life went well and all that. I had a good life. But I also had some nights where I could hear my mother and father fussing downstairs. I had a good life. But I also know that I went all the way through high school making good grades and going to school on an academic scholarship. First black drum major that our high school ever had. And I never heard my father say, I'm proud of you. He told other people, but he never tell me. I'm the one that needed to hear it. Don't listen. When you see people and they look finished and they look polished and they look like everything,
don't know what's inside.
It wasn't always like that for any of us. And we need to quit fronting, because one of the things, I'm going to help y'all out. One of the reasons young people struggle is you try to act like you always been together. You don't want to tell young folk that you used to struggle. You don't want to tell them how you used to be. You don't want to tell young folk what you used to be on. We want to listen. Tell the story. Tell folk what you listen. Tell them I used to do this and I used to do that. And listen, and it wasn't good. Because see, when we don't tell them anything, they can glamorize that life and they can make it look like, oh, that ain't gonna hurt me. Oh, I can try this. I can do this. You need to tell them, baby, I already been there. I tell my kids all the time. My job is to tell them.
Amen.
I can't make you believe it. You may not do anything about what I said. You may still go do something stupid. But you know what you're not going to be able to say? I didn't tell you. Our job is to tell you. And then, like I said, when it comes down to it, and then when they do something, sometimes my favorite, they know what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, do you remember when we had that conversation? Yes. Now do you see why I told you what I told you? They say yes. I go, I'm done.
Amen.
I'm done. Because I said my part. Now you see why I said what I said. So the next time you'll make a different decision. Now I ain't gonna do like some of y'all mamas, because y'all gonna beat it a while. You gonna tell them on Monday, see, I told you. Then you gonna tell them again on Tuesday, I got see it, and you go at them for about a week, or be about to drive them up the wall. I want to help y'all out. If you tell them and they get it, just get up, just step off of it. Don't keep telling them, because I promise you, your kids will tune you out so fast.